Just waiting for a few more people to pop in, and then we'll get this thing going. This is my homemade centrifuge. Whoop, let me move the camera a couple of degrees here. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Got a homemade centrifuge here. I've made a couple things in it and I broadcast it. We've also got a couple videos online where we get this guy going. We've been doing what we call industrial bartending. That's where we've been taking used farm equipment and turning it into bartending supplies. So this is the motor out of part of my HVAC system here in my shop. We've turned it into a centrifuge. We got a little bit of gin. We got some blueberries. I'm going to crush up the blueberries, put them in the centrifuge. We've got this guy. We're going to extract the juice. We're going to add it into a martini. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. Now, the website that we've been kind of tracking all this on is momentofman.com. We're also a YouTube channel. This weird shit is what you're into. I might recommend checking it out. This video will be up there, hopefully, when I'm done. Alright. Did not realize this blueberries would be such a mess. Hopefully this separates it. This is JC. He will be getting in the way tonight. There we go. So, we've got to keep this balanced, otherwise this whole thing's just going to blast apart. That's happened to us. If you saw the previous video we uploaded, you'll see that I cut my finger open when part of our audio equipment got snagged on the martini glass, got sucked into the centrifuge, and got thrown at me. Get off of there. I see people are posting comments. I'm sorry, I can't see them from here. But bring this a little closer. Look at that. So we're squeezing the goodness of the blueberry into here. Oh, down along the side. If we're lucky, it'll extract the juice from it. If we're unlucky, the whole thing will go flying apart again. Last broadcast I did, I tried to run some ketchup through here. And all that wound up happening was I got ketchup all over my lap. Great. How can I poke that? No. I need to grab a screwdriver. Where did that go? That's not sanitary. This isn't sanitary, but oh well. Cat does not give a fuck. No, the cat does not give a fuck. Actually, the biggest worry is that the cat will jump on the centrifuge as it's going. When we first built the centrifuge, it was too loud for the cats and they ran away, but they've gotten used to it. No! Go away. JC is trying to eat our blueberries before we have the chance to turn them into delicious booze. I didn't write science backwards here. For some reason, Periscope broadcasts everything mirrored. So maybe they'll fix that. It's made by the people that made Twitter, so probably not. And a couple blueberries for me. All right, get down. Get down. All right. Install the science button inside my lab. That back. Last time it exploded. Not 100% certain that's not going to just fly off, but we'll see. Maybe I can get it a little bit closer here. Now I've got this thing camera taped up. Let me just remove a little bit of tape here. Closer. Alright. So, here is our homemade centrifuge. Behind it you can see the RV that we're building, or taking apart at this point. So, it was I drilled through the table. If you go below, there's a motor that I took out of my HVAC system. I should probably put it back in at some point. Over and up into the wall. Wow, it really isn't exploding at all. No, this is one of the first ones that hasn't exploded. Yeah, it does sound weird. That's because I very well. It's a little offset. So the eventual plans is what we're going to do. This hole right here where it's coming up, we're going to get another little centrifuge going. We're going to have perhaps a couple of belts and some gears so we can do some stepping up and really get that thing spinning. Maybe get a little shaker going. We're going whole hog on this guy. Yeah, pretty decent spin on that, I think. Another project I'm working on right there, a little bit of woodworking. So, just give me a moment to tape this back onto the wall. And we'll extract it and have some booze. Anyway, I'm just getting all this figured out. So if you have any comments on this that I can't see right now, just leave me a message on Twitter at Bad News Central and figure out what to do for next time here. There, that looks alright. Alright. Turn that guy down. And off. Let's make some booze. Probably shouldn't grab that. All right, what have we extracted? Ooh, it's not terribly extracted. We got the all the rinds are at the bottom, a little bit of goopy stuff in the middle, mostly liquid at the top. So, you know what? Let's put a little bit of liquor in our glass first. Bit of Hendrick's gin, recommended by Mr. Moment of Man himself, Mike Littlewood. Mike, I know you're watching. I'm sorry I'm drinking your booze. It's going to a very good glass. All right. Let's see what we can extract here. This isn't working very well. I apologize. Well, I've got a little bit of liquid in there. This isn't a proper syringe. This is used for administrating medicine to dogs. But, you live out in the country, you kind of take what you can get. Not a lot of hobbyist stores around here, but there's a lot of veterinary stores. So, my test equipment is for dogs. Maybe horses. Ooh. Pure extracted blueberry. We're on an acreage here, so hopefully a couple months we'll have some homegrown fruit. Man, that's good. All right, well, thank you for joining us for our test broadcast. That's pretty damn good. Thank you. Come on. JC's going to join me for a drink here. I don't really have anything else to show you, so I don't know if you got any questions, fire them off while they're still on the screen. If not, check us out at momentofman.com or go to our YouTube page, Moment of Man, and this video will be up there, hopefully, and a bunch of other ones where I get hurt in the centrifuge, we're taking apart an RV. All right, we got a question here. DNA extraction. Maybe once we've stepped this thing up a bit. Don't think we're going to be extracting any DNA out of this thing. It's a little slow. So I believe 3,600 RPM, which is only a fraction of what we need to do a little bit of DNA extraction. Don't think it hasn't crossed our minds. Plus, we usually end up bleeding anyway, so. Ooh. With strawberries. Hell yes. I don't know if you mean DNA extraction with strawberries or just strawberry martinis, but I'm good with either. 4 people are sitting here watching me drink a martini. Technology is amazing. Hi. JC's awesome. Peaches, where are you? You're over here by food. Come on. Come on, Peaches. Come on. You're sitting in your... Are you sitting in the water dish? I'm going to have to disconnect the camera. This is weird. My cat's sitting in the water dish. Don't turn that on. Flip camera. Come on. Flip camera. There we go. All right. So here... Peaches, you're in the water dish. What are you doing? Get out of there. Yeah, okay, you need some water. I get it. This is absolutely ridiculous. Huh. Yeah, JC wants you out of there. What are you doing? Come on, get out of there. This is the weirdest, I don't know. It's not how I was expecting this episode to end. What I wanted to show you was this, which is the RV we're currently taking apart We'll be rebuilding. As soon as I switched off the cat, a bunch of people left. That's okay. Oh, all this is coming out. We got some really cool designs. If I was smart enough to lead up the ladder, I'd go, thanks, bye. You're welcome. Everyone just wants to see the cat in the water dish. Thanks for joining us, and cheers.